Hola Beauties, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hello, my name is Gurishq Kaur and it's literally 2 a.m. that I'm filming this video right now. It's pretty late at night. I had a damn productive / hectic day, and thereby here I am in my comfy clothes to do some really nice deep cleansing skincare. As you already read by the title, my skin for sure needs some glow up to look festive ready, and you guys always keep asking me to suggest some affordable skincare that will not empty your pockets and still get you that festive glow going on. So hereby today I got my hands upon the Pond's charcoal anti-pollution facial kit. Also, if you do follow me on Instagram, you know that I've already used this kit in the past week, and if you can also tell by the condition of it, I've already used it once because it's skincare, guys. Skincare and first impressions do not go hand in hand according to me. I mean, with skincare you cannot get visibly miraculous results in just a one use, and additionally, for me to suggest a product, I need to test that if the product reacts with my skin or not during at least a week's span. So I did that duly and none of these products reacted with my skin. Spoiler alert, I'm really digging this product. So to know my detailed review with regards to each step in there and how to use this facial kit, please keep on watching. And to begin the facial session, firstly I'm gonna clip my hair back.
God, I'm such a kid.
So to begin with, this kit retails for 300 rupees regardlessly, since I believe the festivities are around the corner. You can find it on some additional discount on websites like Nykaa or Amazon. I'll leave the links right there in the description box below so you can check it out for sure. Alright, so this kit claims to reduce dullness, signs of pollution, and also remove blackheads, whiteheads, and any superficial texture that's caused by dirts and pollutants. Let's see how many of its claims stand true. So this kit basically contains these tubes that are numbered, like in terms of steps they're numbered. So this is like step 1, then this is step 2 in there, and likewise there are like 6 steps and 6 tubes accordingly. Additionally, each of these tubes shall last you around 3 to 4 uses. I've used them only once, and I believe still get 2 to 3 uses out of each product, so that's pretty cost effective. I mean, the price point I'm just a fan of. Also, I believe the fact that each product comes in like its own tube makes it a lot more sanitary and way more easier to store back in, because we all know when the facial kits that have sachets and stuff, it's so annoying because firstly you can never use one sachet all at once, and then it's so crazy to store them up. It's messy and not my favoriteest scenario in there. So yeah, these tubes are very, you know, cool to also store them back in. Lastly, before diving into the actual facial, let's take a good before shot. Alright, so the first step is definitely cleansing, and for that we have the Pond's face wash. It's the anti-pollution charcoal face wash. It's a cute little mini variant. I've tried this one in the past, like pretty much all throughout my school life. This was one of the Pond's face washes that I used and really like it still. So I'm just gonna spray some water on my face. Alright, so my face is dripping wet. Now I'm gonna take a little bit of that face wash and wash my face. Okay, so I'll wash my face off real quick and we'll be back in a second. Alrighty, so I'm back and my face is nice and cleansed, and what I love about this face wash, it makes my face squeaky clean, like super clean, but does not rip off like all the oils, and my skin is like still kind of moisturized, if you get me, because it's a cream based face wash, so it does not really rip off the skin of all the oils. And yeah, my skin is clean and ready for the further steps. Next comes exfoliation, and for that we have the Pond's Pollution Off Scrub. The packaging states that it's enriched with walnut shell powder and helps exfoliate dead skin cells, remove excess oils and sebum. So basically this physical scrub contains walnut seed powder, so I would recommend you guys to be extra soft and extra gentle with your face, especially if you have a sensitive skin types. Physical scrubs can be slightly harsh, so you need to be extra gentle with its application, and I would definitely recommend using it on damped skin or wet skin instead of dry skin. So I'm just gonna spritz my face with some water water before starting to exfoliate. So basically, wet or damp skin lowers the friction caused between the scrub particles and your skin, and the scrub can really do its job well of removing the superficial dead skin without being too harsh or abrasive. So I'm directly going to move on to the scrub. Take a little bit in my hand. So you can already sense that the scrubbies in this are like pretty mild and maybe spherical and very uniform. If you can see, these are not like very harsh scrubbies in there, so that's cool. And I'm gonna start with exfoliating my skin again. Have a very gentle hand regardlessly. Massage it in circular motions, starting from my cheeks onto my nose. I'm really gonna take my time to scrub my nosy in there because that's a lot of texture on my nose currently, so I wish to have a smooth, soft nose by the end of this sesh. I'm sorry for reiterating it for like the 500th time, but you gotta be very gentle with your strokes and very mindful with your speed and pressure that you're putting on your skin. So be soft and gentle with your skin and scrub it for, let me check the packaging, to scrub it for 5 to 7 minutes. I'm gonna stick to a hot 5 minutes. So I've been exfoliating for like a good 3-4 minutes. I believe my skin is getting dried out, so I'll take a little amount of water and continue scrubbing for a couple of more minutes and then wash it off. Okay, so I'm done with exfoliating for the day and I'm gonna quickly go and wash my face off. Oh my god, my face legit feels so soft and so squeaky clean. Like, this is called squeaky clean, excuse me. My face literally feels so soft and nice. I can feel legit the superficial layer of dead skin getting removed. That's so cool. Okay, next up we're gonna move on to the third step of this facial, and that's using the nourishing Crimp from the same range to add back some hydration to the skin. This is what the texture looks like. It's more so of like a gel based Crimp, if you get me. It's not a cream based cream, it's more of a gel based cream. Okay, so the packaging states to apply the nourishing Crimp all over the face and neck and massage gently with fingertips until it's absorbed completely. So that's all I'm gonna do right now. So that for sure feels good and hydrating on the skin. With that, moving on to the next step, that is the Pond's Deep Massage Cream as the step 4 for that ever so known facial massage that is gonna give you that festive glow ultimately. This massage cream contains glycerin to help moisturize the skin and give it that healthy glow. Additionally, it states to use light circular upward strokes for like 10 to 15 minutes to massage over face and neck and wipe it off with moist cotton. Let's see how much time does it take to really absorb in and perform. I personally believe 10 to 15 minutes is a little too much, but let's see how it performs after all. And for the texture check, this is what the cream looks like. It's not super thick, but surely thicker than the nourishing cream. So this is like a proper cream based cream, if you get me. That was more of a gel based cream. This is way more creamier and like emollient. I could already tell this is a lot more emollient than the nourishing cream, because it's supposed to be a massage cream and it's supposed to be thicker than the other one. So I've taken a generous amount of cream on my hands since I got to massage my face for a good long while with that. And mind you, this massage will ensure that festive glow. So massage it well, give it your own little sweet time, and always, excuse me, use upward motions whenever you're giving yourself any sort of a facial massage. Always use upward motions. Upward circular motions work the best for a better blood circulation throughout your facial muscles, and also ensures that your skin does not sag down throughout this whole process of massaging. So here I am to teach you a skill or two that I've learned from observing beauticians at salons, but these facial hand strokes for sure works. So to begin with, I'm going to turn my face to a side and massage the cream in upwards motions like this. Such motions also help in reversing the signs of saggy skin. And onto the forehead as well. Just close your eyes and give yourself a nice massage. Next, we're going to use our knuckles to really tone our facial muscles. And basically do your knuckles like this. Place it on your chin to begin with. And take it all the way to your ear and wiggle it slightly. Again, to your chin, to your ear. Wiggle it slightly when it hits the bone. So you can repeat it from anywhere between 5 to 10 times to really tone your facial muscles. And next I'm also going to go over my cheekbones, starting from the apples of my cheeks. Taking it all the way up to the temples and slight wiggle. It actually helps in carving out your natural features and really relaxes the facial muscles. Take it all the way from the starting point of your brow to your temple bone right there. And in the course of this soothing facial massage process, the cream has nicely absorbed and seeped into my skin. The facial massage process was for sure super relaxing and soothing. For the fifth step of our facial routine, we have the charcoal peel off mask right here. But before that, I got to clean my face with some moist cotton as suggested on the package. So I'm not going to completely rinse out my face and just wipe off the excess massage cream. This is what the charcoal peel off mask looks like. I'm just going to apply a very thin layer all across my face. Okay, so this mask for sure looks a little scary and odd, but let's wait for another 10 to 15 minutes for it to work its magic and get rid of any further blackheads, whiteheads and any dirt sitting in there. And I'll see you guys in like 10 to 15 minutes when this mask is completely dried out. It's been 10 minutes and the mask is completely dried down, and without further talking, I'm trying to peel it off. And I always like to peel it off from the bottom towards upside. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I am somewhere a little scared of peel off masks in general, because I feel they really, strip your skin off and could be painful and stuff like that. But this one was really not painful, did not rip off my skin of all the oils. My skin still feels soft and moisturized and clean and tight. My skin feels like tight in a good way. It's moisturized, yet it feels nice and tight and firm, as I would like to say. And for the last step of our facial routine today, we have the step 6, that is the gel crimp, to further nourish and hydrate the skin. A little texture shot. So this feels like a lightweight gel creme again. This feels like a cream, but like a very lightweight cream already. Like it's nice and fluffy. It's almost like a whipped cream texture. That's very interesting. I'm just going to massage that in really well. Alright, so before sharing my final thoughts on the charcoal facial kit by Pond's, let's see a quick before and after. This might sound so weird, but can we just take a moment to appreciate that clear nose? My nose literally is smooth. As far as I can see in the viewfinder, it also visibly looks smooth and just, oh, so clear, my lord. So I'm pretty impressed with my experience with this Pond's facial kit. Like, my face has that notable glow to it. Additionally, as I just stated, my nose feels smooth and soft with no texture almost. That's crazy good. So following by a product review series, the final pros and cons of the product. Firstly, this kit is super affordable. In 300 bucks, it's complete value for money. I believe you can easily get at least 3 uses out of this kit, and it's 100 rupees per facial. That's super inexpensive, I believe. Secondly, the entire product range is enriched with activated charcoal that helps with removing the dirt and pollutants from the deeper layers of your skin and really makes your skin squeaky clean. And it sure really helped me with all the gunk and whiteheads build up, especially in my T-zone, as I've said 100 times, but I'm pretty damn impressed. I can't help myself, guys. Thirdly, in totality, none of these products broke me out or damaged my skin in any way, shape or form, and just did some good to my skin. Additionally, the entire range of cleansing, exfoliating and Crimp products is enriched with glycerin and other vitamins, so it's really hydrating on the skin and does not rip off your oils, like your natural oils. And after all that cleansing and massaging, your skin still feels so nice and supple and not dehydrated, so that's pretty good. That's all for the pros of the product. Now for a wholesome review, let's also overlook the cons a little. The first con is that the entire range has a certain amount of fragrance to it. It is very mild though. I must say that it's very mild and not overly, you know, scented, but it sure has a certain amount of fragrance that if you have extremely sensitive skin type that is reactive to fragrance, it can react with your skin, so you got to keep that in mind. Secondly, it's not necessarily a con, but I still want to keep it out there as a small little disclaimer in the end that since we're using a physical exfoliator, you got to be a little too gentle with your hand strokes and ensure that you're exerting only a mindful pressure, and you'll be good to go. And in 300 you get this beautiful festive glow, mama. What else do you want? That's all I got for you today from my end. The Pond's charcoal facial kit is surely a pass and you can definitely give it a try. I'll leave the links down in the description box below for you to check. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's pretty late at night, so let's call it a wrap for tonight and see you guys in my next one. Goodbye, beauties.